guys, it's LT. We're back with another episode of Armed Forces. Before we start this episode, I'm going to tell you a few news that have been happening during my life. Well, I haven't been making any videos again. It's because I'm busy in summer, and probably you might ask why and how am I busy in summer if it's totally where I'm supposed to be having total freedom from school day, and apparently school is going to start next week for me. Well, the simple is just friends. If I don't have any friends right now that are busy or not busy or playing games with me, I would be posting a lot of videos. But what about those YouTubers that plays with friends but also like publishes their videos? No, it's totally different with me. The friends that I play games with, I can't actually even record it because one, it's my computer can't handle it, or my recording equipment is like literally not working for it. Anyway, second of all, bad news for Minecraft series. Whoever liked it is actually Block Drop and Horizon Craft series is actually going to end. Well, for Block Drop, my Minecraft team or squad is actually going to switch servers, but don't worry, there'll be a new series on that. But I'll make it more frequent compared to Block Drop and Horizon Craft combined. So pretty much even if I have 50 videos of that server, at least I already did a lot of it compared to Horizon Craft, which I think I only had 8. Then for Block Drop, just 2 or 1. There's only 1. But for Horizon Craft, it's another story. It's not that my Minecraft team wants to leave, the other one. I have like 3 Minecraft teams. But apparently the server is closing down. Like all small-time servers, they're all closing down, which is unfortunate. So really nothing we could do about it. We just have to wait till it comes back. Similar to Jug's Army and Unturned. If it does come back, definitely I'll come back and play Unturned again. But until then, Roblox, TF2, and other games, welcome back. Alright, so now, as you notice, we're not supposed to use the M60, but yet the Vector, but we're not going to use that here because that would be another video. This is more on the warehouse showcase. This warehouse showcase is actually slightly different compared to the other showcases which I might be doing in the future. Apparently, I just realized that while I was playing this map a few days ago, that the warehouse is actually kind of similar to the one I played in real life, which is the airsoft type. So, oh, is this an airport? I don't know. But, oh my god, I see this a lot on the boards in Crane and, is this? Yeah, mostly on Crane. Both revamped also, or both Crane maps. What actually surprised me in this map is that it almost looks like the map that I joined in Airsoft, hosted by, hold on, I forgot, it was something, it was Game Spot. I really forgot there, I'm sorry, I really might offend someone with that, but the map, like, it was, I played it when it was doing a zombie mode type of game mode in Airsoft. I just don't remember what was the location, but oh yeah, I remember, San Francisco Bay. That was the location of the warehouse. So I'm assuming the developers were also airsofters and members of that event, and they actually, when they played it for quite some time, they memorized the map and actually made a map that's dedicated, or yet just be somewhat similar to the map in what I mentioned, but it kind of looks the same. Like the map is this big compared to the real one. Well, I think the real one's much more bigger, but this is Roblox. You can't make things too big because if you make a map too big in Roblox, a lot of players will actually take a long time to join the game. So as soon as I joined this map, I like that they have big spaces, a lot of cover, which makes it really awesome for urban or indoor combat. And actually, this is one of the first maps in Phantom Forces that actually has total indoor environment. Unlike the other maps, which are basically also have buildings, but all the things that you could see outside of it was just the sky, the clouds in the far distance. I'm not sure if there was a cloud. I just like to say it just because you could see the outside environment. But since this is an indoor environment, everywhere is enclosed and you can't really escape in a way. I tried glitching through the map. You could not glitch through. Like those doors there, I thought there might be something hiding. You can't glitch through. I will show you that in the end of the video. I just realized that there you could do a nice, amazing, old, but yet really hard tactic to do in Phantom Forces that basically most people would do if it's like mostly King of the Hill game modes. It's actually works in some maps that has really low like lights, or you can destroy the lights and the area is a choke point. And by the time I say that, why is it hard and why is it really good? It's basically a good side and a downside. How? Well, the strategy is basically you shooting the lights, like what I'm doing right now. Actually, wait, let me see M60. Wait, what the hell? There, using the lights, basically destroying the lights as a way to counter people seeing you in the dark. So, oh wow, I'm taking major frame rates right now. Okay, I think it's the M60 that's causing the lag. No, it's not. Alright, so hey guys, it's LT. We're back with another episode of Phantom Forces. So, in the background, I have Matthew. So, he's supposed to join me, but there was some errors. He's gonna probably join me soon or later, but he will join. So, originally this video is supposed to be a 1v1, but no, he can't join. So, this will be an update video instead. The 1v1 video will be separated so we don't get mixed up. So the update is that I have been not doing a lot of updates on my account and I haven't been uploading many videos is because I'm busy. And people will ask, how and why are you busy and if it's already summer? Like actually what I said before in some other videos, the reason why that I'm not supposed to be doing that type of thing in summer is depends if I have friends to play with. If I have no friends to play with or not many friends to play with, I will make a lot of videos and upload them daily or have this set schedule. But since I had a lot of friends to invite me to play games, I can't really make videos. And by the time I make a video, we're done playing the game. Basically, it's just 10 minutes or like 2 minutes of gameplay, which is not gonna entertain you guys unless that footage is golden in a way. What I mean by golden, it's very interesting in just 2 minutes. It will catch your attention as soon as you first see the video or something like that. But there's no any this whole summer there was no gameplay of that. So anyway, I came back to TF2 recently with a few friends that not forced me, sorry, but convinced me to play the game after some broken updates, aka Meet Your Match. Even though it had like basically broke the game and forced it into competitive, I will still play TF2 and sooner or later I'll actually make videos on it. I don't care if I'm late to the party and making YouTube videos about TF2, but I like the game. I'm gonna make it in the future. Alright, so now up to other updates. Apparently, for the Minecraft series, the very recent ones, Block Drop and Horizon Craft Minecraft series are going to end very soon. Unfortunately,
Hi! I'm
it's
Matthew, and I've been here just after all this time being very quiet.
you kind of shocked me there, Matthew. Wow, okay. That was really loud,
No,
especially.
no. I don't know if your YouTubers, no, not YouTubers, sorry, your people who watch your YouTube has ever really seen the guy, uh, Gar?
What
That's his
what
name,
the hell are you
but
talking about? You mean you?
yeah. No, there's a guy called Gar Blue Moon on YouTube, and when he would sometimes say, he'll go like, "Hi, I'm Gar." I was
Matthew,
like,
are you
"What the
referring
hell?"
to other YouTubers?
I guess a little bit.
This is not the best time. You know I have very limited time right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, oh my god. Okay,
Anyway, I've been
I'm.
having trouble trying to get this bloody game going.
I'll help you out with that after this. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Okay, I might have to cut that out. Probably not. I'm lazy at editing. All right, so thanks to Matt, yeah, I wasted just 10 minutes or screw it. Okay, so
Not 10 minutes.
it's for an update right now for Minecraft. Basically both of them will end they will end very soon. I'll put the description on why they're gonna end soon, just because Matthew took my time. Anyway, now the rest of the video is gonna be me showcasing this map. So I'm still figuring out how the spawn system works in Phantom Forces. I don't think they really spawn you on a random spot, but I think they do because I don't really understand their spawning methods. If I actually figure it out one day, I'll actually make a proper video on it. So
What
anyway,
is going on?
okay, so Matthew is fixing his Roblox over there. As soon as I
I'm
play
not
this map,
fixing it. I'm just like rejoining.
okay, Matthew never. Okay,
Anyway, I'll just try my best to see if I can just not lose my mind on this thing.
yeah, interrupting me is literally wasting 1 second. Okay. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. I actually going to say this right now and hopefully not get interrupted. Is that this map, when I actually first played it in public, well, basically pub matches, is that this map kind of looks like the one I played, hosted by Game, GameSpot, Combat Zone Incorporated. You know that Airsoft corporation that sponsors this type of events. One particular event was the zombie gameplay or invasion thing event for Airsoft, and they showcased it in the San Francisco Bay. It was really a fun experience, and it was really scary because the lights in the warehouse is so dark. The only way you can like see is only certain parts of the map, because certain parts of the map are lit up while the rest of the map is all totally darkness. So you are basically given a green glow stick, or depends on what color, but for me it was green. And then if you had attachments on your gun like flashlights, or even if you had night vision, which is obviously expensive, but if you have it, that is the best time. This event, or any event that the game spot hosts in the warehouse in San Francisco Bay, either flashlights or night vision is literally your best friend. Depends on if they want to put the lights on or off, but if it's off, then you might want to use the night vision or the flashlight. Or if apparently if you're very good at night and you have like eagle eyes at night, then, or in the dark, then sure, go ahead. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around the map, going to each corner and talk about what strategies I can do in this map. So far, this map is the first map in Phantom Forces to have an indoor map or environment. Unlike other maps, or actually all the maps except this, is all outdoor, semi in a way. And what I mean by semi, sure there's buildings, but the entire environment is literally like nature itself, like it's outdoors. You can see the sun, the clouds, light, natural light from the world. But unlike this map, where it's totally shut off, and apparently there is no like said way to get inside of this warehouse aside from those two big doors. But I tried glitching through in public matches. Apparently, no. If you try to glitch through, which I'll show in the end of the video, it won't work. Like they made this map like unexploitable compared to other maps like Metro, Raven 911. Actually, I think you can actually do that in Raven 911 because the map is actually a bit expanded out, unlike Crane or other maps like that, which you can actually fall off. Actually, Desert Storm is somewhat a broken map in terms of like, as soon as you reach the edge of the map, you can actually fall off. But we'll talk about that in another video. So this map, as you can see, they're all customized buildings, but has no or almost no furniture in them. Um, what strategies I'm suggesting on this map is to use the darkness as your advantage. Unless you want to be in the open and be spotted immediately by the by the means of light, sure, go ahead. But I think based on this cover, I think it does remind me. I think it's really based out of the map that in San Francisco Bay Center or Bay, sorry, is based out of. I probably might be wrong, but could be. So I'm trying to figure out what props can be destroyed, or most of the time lights and glass can be destroyed. Like this can be destroyed, this can be destroyed. Like earlier, I shot the light, that can be destroyed. But apparently, if you're that one guy that has OCD problems with lights, sometimes I have that issue. Just people will tend to break the lights by shooting at them, or if you're close enough, you can use your knife. I think you can also use a grenade, but don't use it because you're just wasting grenades. Use it on people instead. So what I noticed that you can actually darken some parts of the map, but it's not really that dark compared to the maps that has choke points, especially on King of the Hill statuses or game modes like Raven 911 or Highway Lot. Those two maps have a particular choke point in the middle of the map where it's really dark, not really much space, not really much cover, and it's easy to get frag kills. You have probably seen me get a few frag kills on some of my other episodes of Phantom Forces. So I all I can see for the moment is I can only notice there is only a flare domination game mode on this. I might be wrong. They could be a King of the Hill, or actually there is a team deathmatch, or probably all the maps have all the three game modes. They actually wanted to add a new game mode before, when I watched Agent John's videos, especially the one having to do with the new warehouse. I thought the new warehouse is supposed to be like the one I saw and played on Agent John's video, the one that you guys probably watched. That warehouse map was supposed to have a payload type of objective, but I think it's either developing still or changed into this map. So I'm not sure if using the darkness strategy in this map will be
I'll
useful,
tell you.
but
Um, so you're talking about that. I can't talk about the YouTubers, but surprisingly enough, that you can.
no, I'm comparing because I'm using his video as a reference. The way you use your YouTuber is not really reference to the video at all that I'm making right now. He makes the same videos as I do, except he's more popular, but he does it in a info, like he does these showcases also. So instead of me doing that video again, I can just let another YouTuber do it for me, and then I'll just talk about it in another video. You see what I mean?
Okay, I think I might know why I'm just not allowed to go into the game. It's because of my goddamn character's actual name.
No, it can't be, no. It's just that might have a
It.
problem. No, trust me, Matthew. No. Anyone with different names, they can join. Why people with funny names can join? See, that's a big thing. So, anyway, since the map is about to end in a few seconds, um, actually, if you're, it's possible to penetrate most of these buildings with any gun except probably pistols. I think the Deagle can penetrate. Yes,
I
it
have
can.
been trying to play this game.
Same with this
It's
gun.
not.
Any gun in general, like snipers, especially, oh, this is perfect for paid spray weapons like M60. You can penetrate anything. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. That's basically, I might do another video on this, but on a public match where I'll use this map, or if I'm lucky enough, I'll actually just do videos on this map in the future, showcasing you that the darkness strategy works. Just it's not that dark compared to the other two maps I mentioned. So I might actually have it probably soon in the future, guys. This is LT. I hope you enjoyed. We are now signing off.